Well, I guess I can just start. I don't know.
They'll figure it out. It's okay.
Okay. We are going to start with Overflow, which, by the way, none of this is in chronological order, so it might be a little bit confusing. Hi, Jade.
I
We're going to
forgot I would
start
have to
you.
see your activate Windows button in your stupid thing.
They don't have to see it.
Jade said, I hear an echo. I'm pretty sure it's just because they're watching both streams, though.
Well, as I've said, that our negotiations in this area with the Soviets are just beginning. Commerce Secretary Peterson returned yesterday from 2 weeks, mostly in Moscow, but also in Warsaw, during which time very considerable progress was made. We're narrowing our differences, which have kept us from settling our Lend-Lease debt for 25 years. And the good faith which the Soviets would demonstrate by settling the debt would set the stage for a presidential order permitting Exim Bank credits for sales to the Soviets. And it would also open the way for a presidential request of the Congress that the United States.
Actually, I think the playlist... I just realized, I think the playlist is arranged in chronological order.
I was gonna say, I don't remember it starting with this.
Ivan Beck.
So do we want to start it in chronological order then?
I mean, this is the playlist on his channel.
So I guess it's like intended viewing. What is happening to the sky?
Nothing. Hi, Phantom.
I'm moving you so that you cover your stupid activate windows.
No. Jonathan with the fucking nails. Chat took a crazy amount of time to load in. That's strange. Well, hopefully it should be fine now. Me when the... That's kind of what I'm saying.
True.
This is definitely a me when the moment.
I'm just gonna grab my chat source from a different window real quick. Pay no attention.
Whatever you say.
Don't worry. Nothing is
What is happening right now?
What did I just do? Help.
Hi, Milton. Uh-oh. What is they doing? Oh, come on. This is weird as hell.
What's your screen share quality at, by the way? It's a little crunchy.
I'm gonna destroy you.
What?
On July 2nd, 1988,
I didn't mean to stop it. I actually did not mean to do that at all. It is at 144060, so I guess I should turn it down on purpose. Actually.
Yeah. Now they know what your Discord profile picture is.
That's public knowledge. I don't give a fuck. That's like entirely public.
Research facility tested its low proximity.
Yeah, the rooms are definitely backing right now.
Did you? Your screen share is not existing. For me. Hold on.
Yes, it is.
I'll be right back, I guess.
What?
Funny screen share. Okay, thank you.
The results of the experimentation have not yet
English Arabic.
During a press conference held in April
1988.
1988, Ivan Beck, vice director of the ASIN Foundation, described the intention of these tests, stating this program, if granted sufficient backing from the United States government, will offer a solution to all current and future storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
True. Cheap and affordable housing.
I love saving on housing. It's my favorite activity. These are some goofy noises.
It didn't work.
It broken.
They tried. They tried.
They
their
forgot
best.
to. They forgot the part where they make it work. This is such happy music. I love the tubes. These are just little guys.
You're watching from the back rooms? I'm glad to hear that.
Is
That's
there
a-
Wi-Fi in the back rooms?
Apparently.
Why is my screen sharing so stinky? Don't pause it, you're fine. But it's being stinky. Discord is jank.
Back room Andy. On level 42, there's Wi-Fi. Oh, we got a level motherfucker. in there.
Oh no, get out of here! I'm gonna eat that stuff.
What?
The swirly stuff.
Probably one of the worst things you could ever try to
I don't know, it looks pretty good.
So, October 17th, 1989 lines up with a real in-world earthquake, and I believe the justification is that the earthquake actually assisted in the machine finally working for the first
Sound.
time.
Camera.
Rolling.
Oh hey, this is the
Alright,
actual first
and
video, right?
action.
Yep.
I don't like that.
Alright, cut. Cut. That was good. That was good, guys. Alright, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
Alright, yeah, cool. Like, how much further? Like,
A little more. A little more.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa!
Go on.
So this was the original standalone film.
Oh gosh, the coughing.
Hello?
For real, that man is never doing wide angles
Hello,
ever again.
hello.
Hey, guys. What is this? Hello?
Oopsies, he tripped.
Is someone
Ooh,
there?
There was a little guy there.
Apparently, this shit is really fucking easy to make in Blender. I mean, relative to, like, a lot of the other things that you could be doing with it.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I
It's
think
just
I think
like-
Jonathan has done this before. I don't know if you're in the chat, Jonathan. Like, you've literally
I
recreated.
wonder if anybody's ever made the Backrooms in The Sims.
Most definitely.
Imagine sending your sim to the back rooms. That would not be very nice.
Yeah, he said it's really easy.
Mm.
I mean, it's a really simple architecture. The ladder.
The adder.
I actually haven't seen the new Kane Pixel stuff before. He has like a new thing on his channel.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is it also horror, I imagine?
I don't know. Might just
If
be
it's not too
film.
late, we could check that out after Backrooms is over, but it might... or we
It
could
is
do it a
horror,
different time.
apparently.
Ooh.
Can anybody hear me?
No.
Hello?
I can hear him. Mm-mm.
What happened?
I saw the scrungle.
No, there's no struggle.
I saw it!
There's literally no struggle.
No, I saw it!
There's no such thing as a scrungle on level 0 or whatever.
Don't say levels.
I mean, that's what this is, technically. What is going on here? He's just
The
like,
back
he's in like a
rooms.
yellow place.
He's going on a walk.
Backrooms in
Dude.
Terraria, that goes hard.
Ooh. Arrow.
People been here before.
Okay.
Doesn't the
What the
Backrooms
hell?
specifically just not smell good, though? Doesn't it smell like a damp carpet?
I love that smell. They should... he should make a backroom scented candle. Don't move, stay still. Why did they say don't move, stay still? Do we know that yet?
No.
Because that feels like pretty bad advice.
Right. Advice from a crazy person.
Maybe it's advice from the scrungle.
Yeah, for real, the neighbors are gonna file a noise complaint.
Too much stomping.
Come on, the other guy.
Oh. No, he's good. He's singing his song. Actually, was it singing a song? Because I said that as a joke, but it did actually kind of sound like it had a melody.
What?
The, like, noises that the creature was making.
I don't know.
I wonder if it was like a bicycle built for two or something, the song that played earlier, because it could have been. I might just be going crazy though. I think I'm hearing things.
Yeah, he's like really passionate about singing, but it just didn't work out, you know? Kind of like me and being a civil engineer, except I wasn't passionate for that at all.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Complete opposite, except it also didn't work out. Yeah, like, why is there fucking Minecraft ambience in the background of this shit? That's really funny. Bro thought he was slick. Kane, come on.
That looks like a...
But what was that even doing there?
the oak. Oh no, he's coughing.
I want to
I
go
don't
over
remember this
there.
being this long.
The first one is pretty long.
What the fuck?
I'm assuming Blender just has really good shaders for shit like this,
This isn't real.
or whatever the fuck
This
it
isn't
is.
real.
I never actually watched the episodes, I just
real.
watched what Wendigoon said, and I didn't even watch all of the Wendigoon videos.
And
So,
at this
at a
point, that
certain
video is
point-
outdated, so
Yeah.
it's missing like probably the two most recent ones. I feel like Kane just isn't going to release any new Backrooms until the movie comes out. It almost feels like that.
It's probably a good idea.
I mean, Damage Control left off in a really good place to start a movie. Like, a really good place. Hi.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. I mean, where else do you go? Like, what, are you gonna go back?
I mean, I would have just turned back around. Ain't no way I'm coming back to the Squingle. I guess I would just starve to death, but I ain't going back in there. It's scary.
I can't upload videos that often. You have any idea how much time that shit takes? That's impossible.
I mean, you've probably given them the impression from the Lacey's video that it only takes you 4 hours.
Nope. It took me 11.
Yeah.
Which is way faster than 99% of content creators, but it's still slow relative to that. What's happening here? He's just walking around the yellow rooms.
Yeah, he's just on a little stroll.
Whatever you say, Chip.
What did Chip say?
That was my friend.
I don't think that was actually a friend.
Bro actually was doing his cardio. Whee! Pine Sol, are you good? What was that meant to be? A bacteria monster.
A friend.
Yeah, Echo, that is a really weird looking fucking dog. That's a good fucking point. Like, why does it look like
the
that?
dog?
I don't know if you remember, but the camera time traveled.
So,
So it was like way farther in the future from when it entered when it exited. All right, I get it. A machine-human hybrid? I'm pretty sure... It's not 100% confirmed that it's the bacteria monster. That's kind of just the assumption everyone makes, honestly. Data not accessible. That's fucked up. I'm gonna move this over here, and I'm gonna move this over here. And then we're gonna cover a lot less. Okay. Yeah, when is Kane gonna do the Skibbity Toilet crossover?
Stop.
I didn't know this song was kind of like a fucking recurring melody within this. Poppy, what are you doing? Thank you. Poppy gave me 10 pounds.
Whoa.
Or 10 quid. Thank you, Poppy.
They should give you 10 squid.
And I got another 2 from Style of Man. What is my least favorite color? If we're if we're just going by like colors of the rainbow, okay, it's complicated. It's really hard to ask an artist what their favorite and least favorite color is because it depends on like a lot of circumstances. But if we're talking about colors of the rainbow by themselves, it's probably gonna be yellow. Like, yellow by itself just doesn't really do it for me, but yellow with other things looks really good. You know? I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's weird.
You're weird.
Okay. Are you reading my chat as well, by the way?
No.
Well, someone just complimented your voice in the latest video.
Thank you.
Null Zone 4. Oh god, this music is actually kind of unnerving. And remember, like, 99% of the music in the series is made by Kane. Hello.
Blue.
I think I meant to mod Rose during the last stream and didn't get around to it. Unless it was undone again. I fucking hope not.
I should probably have your chat open, to be honest. Let me do that.
Ah, this is where it gets good.
What are you talking about? It was already good.
You're gonna stream yourself making a Backrooms video? That's cool. What am I gonna do if I'm in the Backrooms? Just fucking die, I guess? I don't know.
I would start eating the walls.
Okay. Oh my god, 2 years old. Ugh.
Janice.
Pine Soul, shut your bitch ass up.
Me when I'm in a having bad taste competition and Pine Soul is my opponent.
Missing people as of 1987. What else happened in 1987? I wonder. That's February 3rd, 1990.
When are they gonna make B-Sync?
Okay. Freddy Fazbear in the Backrooms?
Freddy Fazbear in your bedroom?
Sure.
What?
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh, wow. I didn't say anything. Yo, it go uppy. Oh, never mind. You seriously mean to tell me that people doing this shit would not be, like, talking constantly? Like, this is so awkward.
Stop. Hold it.
What the fuck is that? You're assuming that eating the monsters, like, gives you any nutritional value. Because it probably doesn't.
It kind of just looks like some sticks and like, pipes.
Yummy
I don't
mold.
think-
Colon bracket.
Maybe you can cultivate mushrooms.
I mean, maybe.
This makes no sense.
This makes no sense.
This wasn't in the last report.
It wasn't in the
Are there
last
caps?
report.
Oh.
Not this one.
Eating the
Mold
other people.
eaters
I don't think
rise
you
up.
should eat this. I don't think you should
I
eat this
wouldn't
one.
touch that if I were you.
Some kind of
He kind of exploded a little bit.
Kaboom!
What a
I don't
dazzling
remember what
young
that
man.
says. I'm sorry. John Doe autopsy report, February 5th. This is 3 days later, I think.
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but
Does this have the unlisted video?
due to the severe tissue damage,
I don't think so.
it's hard to say for sure.
Sneaky.
Cause of death was likely malnutrition. I was able to recover most of the digestive tract. So, as things start to deviate from what we
Some
would
mushrooms and
consider
mold are good for you, others can hypothetically turn you into a zombie. I don't like that hypothetical.
Yeah, it's the cordyceps fungus.
somehow. It's
That's a
like
very upsetting
That's
hypothetical to have to deal with.
the thing that is in The Last of Us.
stopped
It is
decaying
based on a real fungus.
and were sustained.
Was that also the thing? No, I think that
Areas, however,
in
were
Vita Carnis they mentioned like an
completely
ant.
The
overtaken by
cordyceps is
mold.
used as a parallel,
So,
but it's not the cordyceps.
I took.
No, it's not, but like it was
samples
mentioned.
of some of the material
Cordyceps mentioned.
here.
I kind of want to.
First, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but it seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple Hay bacillus, which it should be completely benign, but
Echo is not having a good time with that
I
information.
don't know what to make of this.
I'm so sorry, Echo.
Mr. Beck,
Where are those funny mushrooms found, anyways?
where this subject
The
came
cordyceps fungus is in like the fucking jungle.
The bungle.
Yeah, so Ivan Beck is the like the vice director or director of of Async, which is the people that access to the back rooms, and he was responsible for getting that autopsy done, and he was the one who was meeting up with the mortician just now. I think this is Ivan Beck's desk. I don't remember. I think this shows up more than once. Informational video. Play too much FNAF. I hardly play FNAF.
Research and Development
Too
Team.
much.
In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future development plans.
Okay.
What is Project KV-31? Project KV-31 pertains to the study and development of the async low-proximity magnetic distortion system.
They should start delivering information like this in
For
school.
the sake of convenience, you
Pay
may hear your
attention.
peers refer to the project under
Just
any
make
of
it
the
seem
The
like it's
machine,
analog.
the door, the back
machine,
rooms,
the door,
the complex,
the
and the
back
hallways.
rooms, the complex, hallways.
For
Unauthorized usage
for
of these
practical
terms
purposes, it's
outside
going
of
to
the
be referred
async
to as the
research
complex
facility
90% of the
is strictly
time.
prohibited. The threshold without
Is it just to
guided
like differentiate
supervision.
it from all the other backroom stuff that people have made? Hmm.
Never enter the complex alone. All
Why?
expeditions are to be comprised of no fewer than 3 individuals.
Me and the besties exploring the complex.
Okay. Oh. All right. It's about 25 days after the autopsy. This shit's so surreal, man.
Ghost Gamer, thank you for following. Welcome.
It is not a great idea to explore the complex together.
Oh heck yeah, I got enough followers for
Yeah, but
affiliate.
that's-
I'm winning.
Creepypastas are not really scary at all to me. It's just like reading. I don't know. That's just can never be scary to me relative to like visuals.
I think that's probably because you don't have as easy of a time like making visuals in your own head.
Well, I don't do it at all.
Like you're built a little different.
Going north.
I liked the original Treasure Island creepypasta. That one was actually very good. It was descriptive enough for me to paint a little picture in my head.
Guys, can you hear
Paint
this?
a little picture.
Yo, they talking. Yeah, that's a fun fact about me you guys can learn. I have an incredibly difficult time visualizing things in my head.
Oh, you should have put that on your like
You guys,
4
can you hear
interesting
that?
IRL facts about yourself tweet instead
Hey.
of just saying I can't think of another
I didn't
one.
think about it.
Guys.
Want to see my head come off?
Guys. George. Open.
Yeah, I pretty much, I'm pretty sure I have aphantasia.
Hey.
Like people use like the apple, you know,
The apple analogy, like if
and
you
I
imagine
and
an
I just
apple,
can't see anything. I can't force it at all. It's just, there's nothing there.
I can make the apple spin.
It might also be because I'm not very familiar with apples though.
Okay, what are you familiar with? Imagine Freddy
Pizza
Fazbear.
slice doesn't work either.
Imagine Freddy Fazbear in your little brain. What does he look like? How detailed is he?
Can I rotate a cow?
I
can rotate
rotating
a rat,
cow.
but only because I've seen that happen.
So you can reproduce pictures that you've like seen videos of?
I cannot conjure things that are not tangible to like memories or things that I'm actively reading or being described. It was just like a random like imagine an apple. I'm like, what? I don't know. Has to be
Okay,
like specific.
imagine the spinning cockroach video.
Ba-da-do-boop-ba. Yeah.
We are not taking the Backrooms very seriously.
I mean, a lot of it is downtime to build tension, but I've already seen it,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, no. I've forgotten what episode we're on, so I don't know whether I should be scared or not.
Well, he went in with his friends, and then he got separated, and he's alone. Like, he went back out to the area, and his friends were just fucking gone. But he seems to have made his way back to where he started. On his own.
Jack says, I can conjure faces of people that have just passed by me randomly. They also manifest in my dreams. Whoa. That's scary. I would hate
never
that.
mind. I forgot. This is a different thing. My
This isn't
my
how-
favorite episode is by far Damage Control. It is, in my opinion, so much better than the other episodes.
I don't remember seeing this one, so now I'm
You
uneasy.
never did.
I remember Wendigoon freaking about like farm equipment and stuff in a different one, but I don't think it was.
The reason
This.
no, it's definitely this one. It's because this isn't
Oh.
really explained in any way. This shit's just here. Alright. This
You
chip,
think the
this chip
bacteria-
motherfucker is just a nuisance, so he's gone.
You think the bacteria monster can throw it back?
Yeah, probably. That was my house. That's where I live. Little known fact. I keep saying that I live in Florida, but in actuality I live in the complex in the farmhouse.
I mean, that's what Florida is.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth.
What?
What? Florbio.
Florida.
Yo, he found the thing.
Thingy located.
Florida. That's closer.
Flordio.
Can I come in?
Nuh-uh.
The UK is literally just the back rooms. He found the thingamajig. He made his way back. He's breathing so much because he
found
just
his friend.
he like panicked. He's panicked as
What?
fuck.
Hey!
Yeah, no, the production quality of the Backrooms is absurd.
I
It's-
genuinely keep forgetting it's not in live action, and that's scary. Like, I don't even think about it.
Motion detected. This is March 5th. This is like a week after the last events that we saw. I would read the chat more often, but everything you say is fucking boring. Like you specifically. Not everyone else. Everything you've been saying has been stupid.
You're very mean to your viewers.
I'm very honest to my viewers.
You called the last guy you banned a nuisance.
He was a fucking nuisance. Oh my god, my IP! That's not even a valid IP address, I don't think. I'm like 90% positive that is not a valid IP address.
You can't scare me by showing my IP. I don't know what it is.
You can't scare me by showing my IP. I already have my IP. Like,
Yeah, you can't take it from me.
I mean, that chip guy literally was a nuisance. Like, not a single fucking thing he said in chat the whole time I was here was productive or good in any possible way. Logan Paul Backrooms vlog. Correct. The following is a compilation of all detected motion alerts received during the night of Monday, March 5th. Those are my buddies over there. This is not a Terraria stream.
I like Terraria. Did you keep it? You did keep it labeled as Terraria.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm on your stream and it says that the category is gaming and you're playing Terraria.
I changed it to film and entertainment, but okay.
I guess it didn't like you.
Dude, we were kind of talking about that earlier. I don't think they have much, like, sustenance.
I mean, how do you know unless you try?
Because they're made of, like, bacteria, I'm pretty sure. It's 1 in the morning.
Good morning.
Both.
You can't. You have to address the question you're answering, or else you're just completely out of context saying things.
Online first. What's going on? Ah, nah. Motion detected at 4 a.m.? That's fucked up. Hey, what is that thing?
All the mold was cleaned up by the back Roomba.
Look over there. Hey, it looked like a person, like, with their legs just going up. What the hell?
He's walking on the ceiling.
Yeah, where am I getting all this UK footage? This isn't Live Leak. And I'm glad you like my attitude. I act pretty much exactly the same on stream as I would anywhere else. This is just me. Hope you like it. Because it's what you're getting.
If you don't, he'll call you a nuisance and banish you.
Yeah, probably. Jumbo Josh and Backrooms found footage. That's what I'm saying. I'm too honest?
I wouldn't say so.
How about you grow up and figure out how the world works? I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm
wow.
sorry.
Okay, maybe you are.
Thank you for becoming a member, Logan.
Thank you for following Hinder. Don't be so mean.
Yeah, by the way, all the badges are little squares.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to leave the stream. Just kidding.
Oh, you hurt their feelings, dude.
Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whether or not you leave the stream is entirely up to you. Don't let me
Okay,
dictate your
Marv,
life.
1, 2, 3. Marv, mic check. 1, 2, 3.
They also refer to the experiment as KV-31 internally, and even within the async facility, a lot of people don't know about this.
I unironically live in Ohio. Can you ironically live in Ohio?
What is going on in my Discord? Let me find out.
What activities are they getting up to?
Oh. What's happening is I'm banning somebody. Goodbye.
Nuisance number 2, more extreme edition.
It's probably Chip. If I had to guess, it's
Could be
probably their
Chip.
Discord account.
Man, he's got a real chip on his
Oh, so someone told me I was going on the rape list in my general chat, so I banned them.
That's not a very nice thing to say at all.
Has the vertical expansion been approved yet?
It's actually quite unpleasant.
When does that go through?
Sorry, can you repeat?
what day will the tour be over?
From the 7th to the 10th. Next report out.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's why I banned them. It's kind of funny, actually. not like that concept is funny. I just really like when really absurdly inappropriate things happen. It just makes me laugh because of its absurdity. Does anyone else get that? Like when something is just so bad and wrong that it's just funny. Like it just like someone says something to you and you're like, wow, I never expected that to happen. Holy shit. You don't even get mad.
Yeah, sometimes it's more fun when people
because it's just so
crazy.
absurd and unexpected that you just like laugh and then you
IRL shock humor happening in real time.
But it's not like actually funny. It's just shocking and you're like, what the fuck?
Right. It's like a nervous laugh kind of humor.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, earlier someone just like said that the person in Poppy's profile picture looked like a slut. And it was Poppy. And then we kicked them from the call that was full. It was you? That was very funny. It was very interesting.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the panty and stocking picture, not like their IRL self. Because I was about to say, I guess if it's panty and stocking,
the version of themselves on the server is literally just a selfie of them in like red lighting.
Poppy, I'm so sorry.
Just a completely normal fucking selfie, like nothing wrong with it.
Why would somebody say that?
I don't know.
Why
This
would
is
that be said?
I imagine this is probably the second most popular Backrooms video.
Oh, I love this
This
one.
is the
This
really
one's so
funny
cool.
one.
Wait, no, this is the one where scary stuff happens. I hate it.
No, nothing bad happens here at all.
No, it does. It does. This is the episode where he goes to the place and the guy toes up again.
Someone just said that you look like Kanna. You kind of do.
Visibility falls off pretty quick.
Oh yeah,
You got the Kanna color palette. That's partially your fault and partially my fault.
I also have the Kanna tail with like a poof at the end, which I only realized afterwards, and I was like, oh man.
I mean, she's a pretty cute character, so I guess you got the point
Yeah, her
across.
character design is adorable. She just has a interesting legacy on the internet.
Oh, it's fine. Yes, I'm a PNG tuber now. No way.
You should shout out the person who did the art.
I can. They might be streaming still.
They made it very cute. Give you a little sassy face.
Also, you guys have fun with my streams not being monetized, because when I get popular enough and it actually means anything, you're gonna have to deal with ads before you start watching. For like 15 seconds or less, and then it won't matter. I don't think I'll turn mid-rolls on, because that sounds like annoying on a stream, just random mid-rolls.
There's not ads on YouTube streams.
Yeah, there are.
Really? They added that?
It's been a bit.
Huh?
It's been a bit for a while. Like they exist.
Oh.
The sub count is irrelevant to the amount of views that my stream bots get. That has nothing to do with what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you injured?
He fell
I think I
down.
pulled something in my shoulder. I'm a bit dizzy, but
Yeah, I was about to say the fucking like crossing area is pretty wide. Like I understand that it looks scary, but
like
He didn't practice Roblox obbies enough.
Architecture's the same, but the wallpaper is different. It's a bit greener.
yeah. But what I was gonna say, until my stream VODs end up getting like fucking 50k views,
I'm not reaching
it's
the tunnel
not
myself,
even
though.
worth monetizing
The opening comes
them
out
to
through the
like
wall, but
ruin the
it's too
viewer
high.
experience, because they probably make me like $20 or less. They're like fucking $10.
Got it.
Is the camera intact?
So it's just not even like
Seems to be
it's
fine.
not
I'm
worth
recording, but who knows what the output will be like.
it's not worth ruining the viewer experience.
Mark, make your way back over
My
to this
biggest
side.
op in chat.
Do you have another camera? I need to get
Wow.
this. It has to wait. This takes precedence.
Logan.
It's me.
It's Logan.
I'll get you. No, I will
Right on
get
the
you.
guideline with the weight attached.
Derek, you are not
Use it to
an
climb
op.
up.
Just tried that.
Derek is definitely
Poppy,
not.
you're fine.
George, go to
Not you either.
Oppie. Oppie.
Hang in there, Marv.
Help me.
Help me!
No, Echo, I know a lot about how Twitch ads work and like the money that they make, but that's like kind of exactly the thing that I don't want to do. I think an ad before the stream isn't terrible, but like currently it makes like no money, so I'm not even gonna do it, you know?
A person?
Yeah.
At the moment, I think the ability for someone to instantly tune into the stream is more valuable than the revenue I would get for it, is basically what I'm trying to say. And I think YouTube does have mid-rolls on streams, though. They're just not as invasive, like, as common as, on Twitch. But the thing about Twitch is that they have a lot of ads, and it sucks for the viewer. But the person streaming makes so much fucking money from ad revenue, though.
Hey,
And
Guts, if you were the one listening to the ASMR stuff,
right there.
you are part of the society.
yeah, what are you fucking...
Bro, you just...
Can anybody hear me?
Help!
Also, hi,
What if you
player.
were
I forgot
right
to
about the null zone?
acknowledge your existence. I'm sorry.
Existence acknowledged.
Oh, member revenue is way better. I feel like a member or two per stream is already better than like the amount of ad revenue I would get from a stream. Like just getting like one or two.
That's why you should become a minaxa member right now. You can be part of the squares.
Marv, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find them.
If you become a
I know how to
$5
back.
member, you
Fine.
get videos early. That is true.
If you become a $3 member, you get into the Discord. Or the special chat in the Discord.
Which currently doesn't fucking mean much because there's not enough people.
Don't say that. You gotta lure them in.
No. But even the $3 version will still give you all the emotes and the badges and the role on the Discord, and you will still be mentioned at the end of videos. Logan, what do you mean by that?
Hello?
Also, sorry, there was a question earlier. What was the question? I don't know what Fear and Hunger is. I have no clue. I've never heard that before in my life.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, you have to link your Discord and your YouTube account in order to get roles.
Yeah.
I'm entering one of the houses. I can see where the yelling's coming from.
I like this part. No one would even like an OnlyFans for me. That doesn't even make sense.
Okay. This is
Lewd pictures of
odd.
square objects.
I'm not like Markiplier. I'm not a conventionally attractive male. Doesn't really work.
Coming out of the carpet.
But you're a square with a suit on.
That's not exactly conventional.
Newer.
That's good character design, baby. It's got a suit on.
Okay. Help me! Allie, did you just change our profile picture live?
Allie is shape-shifting live on stream.
Poppy, I'm not answering that question.
It is.
Okay.
It's been decided. Minaxa next Tumblr sexy. Confirmed.
I think I'm losing you. Just stand by.
What was that? Why do you regret watching the stream?
This is Marv.
Isn't this the most entertaining
That's
thing
not a very
ever?
nice thing to say.
What?
I think someone's been living down here.
Living down there? That's not possible.
I don't like this part. I don't like this part. I don't like this part. I don't like
Why not?
this.
Hey! Can you hear me?
No.
I think I found him.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
That's not a person.
That's not a person.
That is not a fucking person!
What do you see? What's going on?
Kiss the monster? I think you should kiss the monster.
Come in. George, it's immediate.
Jade wants to know, how did you and minaxa meet? Jade, for some reason, is asking a question they know the answer to.
Internet.
Internet. The internet?
Kim, I need that suitcase. Here, hold it like this.
Yeah, the monster fucking emoted before starting the chase.
George.
Okay, I'm here. Set it down.
Gonna take a moment. Grab it like, yeah, hold it. Okay.
Uh-oh, he's got a little cough.
Okay. Stand clear. We're setting it down.
If this guy was running on all fours, he would have made it by now. So true.
The happiest UK resident. Bro did not even chase to this room. Like, the person didn't even bother chasing.
He got lost.
Hey, why you coughing?
He got sick.
I've walked upstairs on all fours before. I get that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's funny.
That's not a person.
I used to try to skip as many stairs as possible. I feel like that's a pretty common experience as well.
You should pay attention.
Tweak. They should start dramatically walking in slow motion towards the camera.
There should be an explosion behind them. I think the only, like, blatant jump scare has already happened in the original film.
We're getting into the territory where I really, really don't know what's going on.
Wait, a black guy.
Your chat has an interesting reaction.
Yeah, Jonathan loves black men. These are, I believe this video is the higher-ups seeing the footage from the episode before for the first time.
If you had, like, carpeted stairs, did you also slide down on your butt?
Probably.
I always did that a bunch with my friends, and we would race to see who could slide down the stairs faster, and I think we called it, like, bumpity bump.
Look.
I look.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Pardon?
That's not a person.
What is it?
That is not a fucking person!
Gosh, this soundtrack is crazy. I love the technique of like showing the person looking at the screen through the reflection of the screen. Little Rager, what do you mean you cook rice on a plate? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Thank you for following.
Yeah, this is what Paris looks like. So they've sealed off that part of the Backrooms. They don't want anything to do with that part. I am not racially qualified to answer that question, unfortunately.
We watching the Backrooms.
Morgan, a high schooler made this series.
Yeah, this was made by like a really, really young guy.
Well, I'm red.
Red square.
Yeah.
The world around us is ever-changing. Throughout this past century, we have seen the advent of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as
I don't
we know
think
it.
I have a slur from my people.
But with all of this growth comes a number
We're
of
quite rare,
undesirable
so...
byproducts. Byproducts that, if
Rectangle.
left unchecked, have the potential to irreversibly scar our modern world. As human expansion is projected to increase exponentially in the coming decades, we must account for these never-before-faced challenges in ways equally never-before considered. Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution. The low-proximity magnetic distortion system.
I really like
What
that
is
chat keeps
the
lowering Kane
low-proximity
Pixel's age
magnetic
every time they talk
distortion
about it.
Using 32 will be
32.
distributed across all points, allowing for cargo
Yeah, at this point,
and
this is just
personnel
Portal
to
2.
seamlessly pass through their designated
Well, here's the
threshold.
thing. He really likes Portal, Kane. Like, he really, really likes Portal. So he's taking, like, obvious inspiration from it. No, I'm pretty sure Kane was 16 or 17 when this started, and now he's 18.
Future models will be able to
He was
span entire
0.16
rooms,
years
allowing
old.
for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
He was learning Blender in the womb.
Property cost comparison.
Man, I want to get me some A-Space.
So basically what's going on right now is,
They're marketing it.
despite at this point, they didn't know what they were getting into originally, but at this point, they do, and they're still trying to market this to the government so that they can get money for it. No, the original, no one even knows who made the original idea of the Backrooms. No one has any fucking idea. It was an anonymous 4chan post.
Yeah, imagine just like living your life as the person who wrote that and seeing everything that spawned off of it.
Well, the person who found the image and the person who wrote the text are actually two different people.
Do we know either of them?
No, and I don't think the image has ever been identified either.
But the creator is kicking himself. I hope that he has they have an amount of peace about it, because it was probably disappointing at first, but then getting to see how cool everything becomes, you've got to be at least a little happy about it. Oh, Sunny, thank you for watching this newest video. It was a good one. It's a very good video.
Why would you do that?
Because it's a very good video.
No. I mean, again, Kane didn't have anything to do with the image. Kane didn't even know about, like, all of the wiki bullshit before he made his first film. He had no idea. Which is fantastic, because otherwise it would have sucked. Yeah, they are literally marketing to the Department of Energy right now. That is their goal. Favorite horror franchise? I don't really watch horror like movies or anything, so I can't really say.
Does just like Jordan Peele movies in general count as a franchise? I don't know. I like those though. They're pretty cool. I haven't watched a lot of horror movies.
Horror games? I haven't really played horror games either.
You play Five Nights at Freddy's?
That's it.
Okay, then say that one. Stupid. Don't say Jordan P. Stop it.
No, I've never played Silent Hill, and I don't play games.
I mean, Portal has an amount of horror to it. I wouldn't place it into that medium, though. Especially the lore is pretty scary. And it's in terms of its implications. Do I still play GD? I was playing Bloodbath and Koa on call in my server like 3 hours ago. To answer your question.
Yes, that is my heart rate on my side of the screen. It's actually lower than usual right now. Never mind, it's going up. Okay. It was lower than usual.
I didn't even know there was a game called Ricochet.
I don't even know what that is. Kane Pixels should collab with Skibidi Toilet, like unironically. I think that would be very cool. Not for like the Backrooms, just for like Skibidi Toilet. The Backrooms should never involve Skibidi Toilet. That table shape is so stupid. Imagine if you needed a sixth guy to sit there. Would they just be like ostracized to a little corner? Skibidi Toilet is the worst case of Zoomer humor to hit the internet. It's not even humor anymore. It's just like
Logan, Skibidi Toilet is peak fiction.
It's peak. It's peak. You're just wrong. I'm so sorry. You might lie the cameraman look well. Yeah, you have to admit they do look really cool.
This is one of my favorite fucking shots in the whole thing.
It's really good.
Bro is just chilling there. No, that's exactly why it's peak. It makes your brain just like switch into ape mode. I don't know.
When you're just like watching it with a group of friends and you all get hyped up at each new like bigger thing that shows up, it's just a good experience.
You just give me a moment here. You can see for yourself.
Stop shaking me.
I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood, and just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky. Watch the square. Look at that. Gone.
Oh my gosh.
They're gone.
She found a spot.
I'm gonna show it again, just because wood chips was a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball, all right, and just watch. Gone. Gone. It went into the floor. All right, I'm gonna do a couple tests now. I've got this tape measure here, and I'm just gonna float that down and see how far it goes.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this one. This is crazy. Are you caught up, by the way? I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel it's like
My favorite episode is literally the newest one.
Yeah, she probably shouldn't have been playing with that.
I mean, what the fuck was she supposed to do? I don't know. Like, she had no way of knowing, like...
Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
It means, like, the area that it was affecting expanded. Like, instantly, I think. How would you
She
even...
sounds like one of those TikTok TTS voices. No, she doesn't.
How would you even end your life, though? I guess, like, hit your head really hard? Like, what do you do?
Encounter the creature.
Hello, I'm the loser who knocks. What a name. Welcome to the stream. Finding me through streaming is crazy. That is like one of the rarest ways you can probably find me.
Hello?
Do a backflip off the wall and break your neck intentionally? I don't know about that one.
It'll either work or put you in excruciating pain and like debilitate you, and then you'll starve to death anyways.
In pain.
In pain.
I wonder if the monsters are killable. Everything's killable somehow.
Everything living has to be killable in some way. Assuming it's, I don't know.
Unless it just doesn't want to follow the rules. How do you no-clip IRL? That's the whole concept. It's that you no-clip into the Backrooms.
Kane has specifically wanted to like drift away from that terminology because it's like video game terminology. So he doesn't want to use it for people that wouldn't know what it means.
What does he use?
Doesn't. You just fall in.
That makes sense. I don't like those chairs.
I do. POV, you're under 6 foot. Trying to sit in a chair.
Is that what you look like when you try to sit in a chair, Minaxa?
What are you talking about?
You're under 6 foot. You cannot sit in the chair.
Yeah, and you're like half a foot shorter than me.
Yeah, but like... Is that how it feels?
I need help! Hello? It's just a couch.
It's just a couch.
I would start eating the couch stuffing to sustain myself.
I don't think. Okay.
I'm not short. I'm actually just a really average height for a girl, which just happens to be quite a bit shorter than him.
Whatever you say.
It's an average height! I'm not on copium, it's just true.
Yeah. What the hell is this thing?
I wanna go in the hole.
Let's, a hole on the floor.
She's like surprisingly calm, but I guess she was already messing with it, so
Is there anybody in
she
there?
has like curiosity.
Hello, coffee break. The hole has teeth because it's reinforced concrete.
Wait, but I'm
You
literally
smell
not
it?
short. I'm almost 6 foot. I'm not short.
No,
Like,
he's
at
not
all.
short at all. You probably are 6 foot.
No, I'm
Like
not.
if you
I'm not.
you could stretch yourself.
In shoes, maybe. Maybe in shoes, but out of shoes, no.
Just start wearing stilettos.
Okay.
Okay,
Heck yeah. The bread smell from the bread I made is like wafting into my room.
That's crazy.
How many more
Anyways.
episodes are there? I want a bread.
We should be towards the end.
Your height went somewhere else? Why did it go into your toes? Oh no.
Yeah, that's a really weird place for your height to go.
Creepy long toes. I'm so sorry for you. You should cut them off.
okay.
This is chamber 17. Companion cube is right around the corner.
Build this, please.
Companion cube.
Yeah, I kind of do want to watch Oldest View after this.
What's the ramp? Whatever.
Bro, stop spamming. You have done enough.
The Backrooms movie is going to be very cool.
Hello?
I have like a slight suspicion that that's a chip alt because he's also been a nuisance the entire time that he was here.
Yeah, you might have wanted to just ban instead of timeout.
We'll see what happens when they come back. I haven't seen Skinamarink. I've seen the Wendigoon video, but I haven't actually watched it myself. I should.
Is that one just like a straight up movie?
Yeah, it's just a movie, but we watched
Okay.
the video together though.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't remember whether it was a movie or not.
This makes no sense.
We could watch that when you're here. It'd be fun. Although we are planning on like too many movies at this point.
I'm gonna see Oppenheimer like the day before I go to
What?
leave. I'm not watching 3 fucking movies with you in a week and a half when we have to probably drive at least 20 minutes to go to the theater.
No, but you gotta do a Barbenheimer.
Shut
You're
up.
ruining it.
Do I think the Backrooms movie will make the bacteria monster have red eyes like the FNAF movie?
No. Why?
Minaxenheimer.
Minaxenheimer?
No.
I am becoming.
Yeah, these are the
Minaxa.
Portal 4 leaks.
Hello?
Oh?
Wait, Portal 4?
Yeah.
So we're skipping ahead? We're just moving on, not doing 3?
Paper? Oh.
Somebody had an accident.
Oh my god.
We've seen, I think the unlisted video shows this, or another video shows the car, like, going
This
in.
better still be recorded.
Oh yeah, didn't we see? I remember seeing that.
I don't think it's come up yet.
Not like when we just saw it, but like I do remember seeing that video at one point in my life. What if backrooms exist in our world? They do.
And look, the driver was alive because they left.
Oh gosh.
The driver left to the car wreck and then started walking around.
Hand.
You gonna help me make a nuke? Sure.
Don't do that.
I could probably figure it out.
You shouldn't do that. I don't know if the logic of deciding to follow the blood trail instead of go away from it is the most sound.
They have literally nothing else to look for. Now that I would not even fuck with that.
Do not the cat.
Hello?
No.
Do you need help?
What the fuck are you gonna do? I think they just want to like find somebody else. I'm pretty sure.
This is stressing me out. I haven't seen this one. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hello?
Stop. Oh, it's a bed.
Boo.
Okay, what the hell? What is this?
What is the light?
That's the wall on the other side.
Oh.
The car broke the wall.
If there's a messed up face on that painting, I'm gonna freak out. Don't you dare. No, it's okay.
Freddy Fazbear's gonna jump out.
Oh no 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 no! No 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 no!
Well, that's what happened to the guy in the car. Now you know.
Spork said Pissaxa and Peepee Mouse in my chat. I'm upset. It's a bad time. Why would you peek up behind the corner at it? What if it just wants like a hug? Oh, I would not go down. But I guess it was the correct option after all. No, the chairs. Maybe you can get on top of the chairs. Maybe it can't climb. Run on all fours. Jump down the hole, jump down the hole. Don't get caught on the hooks.
I wouldn't say that was really a jump scare. I don't think so. I guess you could say it was.
I mean, there wasn't a jump. It was just there. It was just a scare.
Pool rooms!
Wait, was there water in there?
Yeah.
Drinking source. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate it. No.
Chill with the monster in the jacuzzi. There's like no recovery time from that jump at all. She is definitely a fucking athlete.
Have you ever seen those videos where people make hamsters go on obstacle courses? That's what this feels like right now. Like the hamster cam. This was the worst possible place to go. What? Huh? I mean, they retrieved her footage, so obviously she's like, at least her camera survived something. I guess she's okay? Oh my gosh.
If I remember correctly, that video is the farthest on the timeline, but I'm not actually 100% sure.
He's got some luscious hair.
What's my hair look like? Except, you know, I don't have hair.
What?
I don't have hair.
It is. It's just on the other side of the square.
No.
You have it.
The other side of the square looks the same, just without a face.
No, it has a bunch of hair on it. Would you care to prove otherwise?
No.
Okay.
That's a lot farther ahead in the future than we saw before.
Toe hair? Stop. Hey, wait, does your character have feet? Because I know it has hands. But then, like, the body is not there.
I will not
but what
answer
about...
that question.
Does it have feet?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I think that you should answer. This character has feet, just trust me. Okay. Luscious toe locks? Spork, I'm gonna ban you.
The UK
34
airport.
Rule 34 gonna be wild if you have feet. No.
Sounds good.
No feet. Wally with the nose.
Watch your hand.
Why are people talking about feet? Because we were asking whether or not he has feet. It's simple.
Yeah, we're just assembling now.
I love feet.
What?
I think they're gonna pretend like that was never there.
It didn't happen.
The drone.
This is my friend.
And then you're going to want to stop up
Wally
here.
2 footage.
Just a few to the right.
True.
Carry on forward and head into that gap over on the left.
This is the back Roomba.
The back Roomba.
That wasn't my joke. Someone in chat said it earlier. Wally will be fine.
Is that really what it said? I don't
Back
think
Roomba
we
versus
ever
Skibidi
asked
Toilet.
I doubt he knows either, but I think that matters.
Yeah, why don't they just have a cell tower? It's a good fucking question.
Here we are.
I mean, your
Well,
position in
watch
the
the
real
ball.
world doesn't affect where you show up in the back rooms, does it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because if the back rooms is an infinite space, where the heck do you put the cell tower?
They don't get
to like
Stop.
reach people.
Well, in the original version, I think it's not an infinite space, it's just like ridiculously vast.
Is it an infinite space in this one? Or like,
I don't know.
do we have no idea?
That's still good.
The last one came back good, but I recommend you keep a mask on just to be safe.
We gotta start updating our protection system. I feel like I'm always missing things in this mess.
Allie, it's okay. We know you meant bathroom.
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Little friend.
yeah, maybe we'll just conserve power.
It's literally Wally.
Hey team, this is Mark. Do you copy? Copy, reach 11th. We've just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend. That is absolutely
Marvin's friend, they called it.
Then you better start working on a new one.
Marvin's friend?
Remember that? These ones are all fairly even, right? You just have to go on that one. Just focus on going down the center and around those 2 points of interest. I believe the car sheets will suffice for today. Well, that's good to hear. Are you ready to start sending people down? I know we don't have that many hours left before we need to start revamping the material protocols. We need to double check again on 1, 2, 5, 7, 3 as well. Hey, can I get a hand over here?
Damn, what's going on?
They're making it traversable. So Wally can go across. Home Makeover Season 10.
They're making it better.
Is this the same one they had you practice with?
So Marvin May is the one who is friends with the little Wally.
No, when they said Marvin's friend, they were referring to the creature they found that one time.
That's probably
Oh, but this guy's name was Marvin.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Nothing happened to that guy.
sorry.
It's just the thing that he found on the footage and it came back with.
Oh.
Nothing ever happened to him.
Want to stay mostly down the middle.
I'm pretty sure Mark might be the one that disappeared, or Mark might be the
No,
one
I
that's reporting.
had just gotten confused and thought that they were referring to the camera as Marvin's friend and not
One of the, because these people are
creature.
this is like the same, I think 2 of them are the same people that, the one guy went missing when he time traveled and then made his way back to the starting point.
Okay,
Is Germa in this game?
Looks like
Yes.
concrete.
Yes.
What was it called? This stuff they layer over concrete to make it shiny. Epoxy? Yeah, epoxy. It looks like we got standard white drywall with black vinyl trim or wall base. Ceiling looks relatively the same, just tighter, smaller tiles.
It looks like there's another space between the floor types. Huh.
Oh yeah. Guess you can put a tape measure down there again.
How are they so calm about going down here, especially Marvin?
They have a fucking shotgun now.
Yeah.
But it's scary.
See anything?
They're also together.
No, not really.
It's a lot easier to just like be chill
There's a
if you're in a
little,
group.
hole in the back.
L.
Is there a wall back there? A wall? Or can't tell what that is.
Well, it just looks like a wall. Huh.
Watch the gun. Sorry.
Is this just the natural state, or did something move these? I'm not sure which one I would prefer, but right now I'm kind of leaning towards the
Generator,
former.
but I still kind of want
Yeah. Let's believe we've only seen displaced tiles, 4, I think it was 4 times before. Not too common.
Not a fan of this area.
Music.
I think damage control is the best
guys,
episode,
I
but
found
only
something.
because
Yeah?
of this episode.
Get
If
over
this
there.
episode didn't exist, damage
What, is it
control
right over
wouldn't be
there?
my favorite.
Yeah, it's also the... No, you're right.
Like,
This
it
looks
requires
to me.
this episode to
You
exist.
can't determine that
Huh.
just by looking at it. No, I'm just assuming right now. Either way, you're right. It does look like some kind of map.
Yeah.
Ali, you have said the word
that was-
portal
that
like
was
fucking
like-
100 times in this stream.
Yeah, you gotta chill on that
That's,
one.
I already said that it looks like Portal because he likes
That's the way
Portal.
we
That's all there is to it.
that's-
That's literally it.
14C, and there's
Team A,
14B.
this is Mark. Do you copy?
There's B and
Standard, do you copy?
Any
This is
facility
Mark.
looks like
Do you
Portal. Yeah, that's
copy?
pretty true.
Except, I mean, this one is like specifically inspired.
Instead, we've gone too far.
Yeah.
Gotta go back.
A. What? You sure? We're not that far.
Well, that's all the more reason to get...
I think standard is what they call the
Well, if we do
starting
get back and
point,
they say
but
it's
I
just
don't
a non-issue,
remember.
you just come back around, you know, and see what the...
Oh my god.
He's got my gun! He's got my gun! I repeat, he's got my gun!
Don't move! Never you move!
Okay, okay.
I don't want to hurt any of you. But I will. If I have to, so please, just answer my questions and I'll be gone. How many people are out here right now? Down the hall, how many people are out here?
Wait,
I don't know.
Peter?
Oh, shit.
Marv? Marvin?
Yes, it's me. Is it really you?
It's me. It's me.
How? It's been months. We thought you...
I know. That's what they did. They took my life from me, Marv. Everyone thinks I'm fucking dead. My wife and children think I'm dead.
Can you please put down the gun?
Barbara, just tell me. Did they hold a funeral?
Yes.
This is Team A. Do you read us? Yes, A-Team, this is Mark. I read you.
Mark, don't.
What are you doing?
We need immediate armed
Mark.
support at room 14C.
Stop.
My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat,
Stop.
please
Don't
send
shoot him.
immediate armed support to room
Stop.
14C.
You don't.
I'm sorry. Marvin, I'm alive, but I want to tell them that I'm alive. I need to know.
Yeah, why did only one dude have a gun?
It's not exactly a military organization, but I guess they could have just gotten another gun. I actually want to see if I can
You can find the
unlisted
unlisted video. Baby Shark.
What?
The first thing that wanted to be typed was Baby Shark.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You could just go on the release order plus unlisted video playlist from K-Flow.
So we
Faultline.mov is probably...
It's not important.
one.
It's not important.
But...
No, it genuinely is not important. It's literally just like so people know that the earthquake happened at the same time.
Gone.
Yeah, that was the car. And
Goodbye,
I think
car.
Simpsons was literally just like it's an ad. It's The Simpsons playing an old episode, and then it cuts to like an ad that shouldn't exist yet. Like from live television, and then cuts back to The Simpsons.
Hello, Dr. Hibbert.
Hello, Lisa.
It's like an ad that just was not supposed to exist yet. What even
Is there
this
literally
is?
anything else on Laura Harris's channel?
I don't actually know what this is at all.
This is just a nice time.
I mainly wanted to watch recording 014. That's the important one.
Yeah, but we gotta see what this is up to. Well, don't scroll away from a video.
Well, it's like fucking random bullshit. Oh, the car's not related to the one who found footage number 2? That's fucked up. Yeah, it's literally,
I guess it makes sense
it's
for
random
multiple
fucking
cars,
bullshit,
too.
dude. Like, it's actually I think these pictures might be places that we saw. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the connection it's meant to tie in, those pictures. Yeah, it's like stuff that we saw at some point, I think. That's
There's
the
a
painting.
painting.
Yeah. Basically, a lot of this stuff is trying to imply that for whatever reason, the two like different dimensions are starting to kind of merge together a little bit. That is the implication that is supposed to be. I don't even know what this is.
Overlooking the sea. Upon the world was a vestige, calling forward onto strangled ears. But when skies turned dark, the house was taken by the sea. A pillar truncated, cast down to the seabed with all the other forgotten things. But I remember. Fleeting shells sinking ever slowly, folding downwards into themselves, forever tearing along the seams of the sky, until nothing remains except the eternal ghost. And you ask yourself, could there ever be anything greater than this? You have always been here.
I don't know what the fuck that means. We just need to
That
watch
was
this one.
certainly something.
Hi there, I'm calling from the Ascent Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get a hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue. Ivan Beck. Yes, that'd be great, thank you.
So this was the dude that was calling at the end of that one episode, if you remember. He's on the phone at the end.
Hey, it's me. Do you have a second? Fair point. So I've got a bit of a problem going on over here. About 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KB31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contracts, an employee managed to set off the complex motion sensors. Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures, and the contract should be executed by next week. I'm glad to hear it. Back to the problem though. So I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on an off day. Well, I have no idea who this is. He's definitely not on the project. Well, I try to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. He doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am. Yeah. He said his name was Peter Tench. Ivan? Probably over the cameras. I'm the last one here. Everyone else is headed home. No, it's just me. Wait, hold on. This isn't Kim, is it?
So, when Peter went missing, when he left his group very briefly and was separated, he went forward in time by what I believe is about 3 months. And in that time, do you want to guess what they decided to do?
Go forward with the stuff.
They faked a car crash and told all of his friends, co-workers, and family that he was dead.
Oh.
And then he showed up when they were trying to finalize the contract with the Department of Energy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
And then after he showed up, they didn't even tell anybody that he was back because he was dead legally.
What do you even do if you're like legally dead? How do you unlegally
that
dead
leads
yourself?
us into damage control.
Mark, this is Team A. Do you read us? Hey, team, this is Mark. I read you. What is it? We need immediate armed support in room 14C. My team now being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat, please send immediate armed support to room 14C of your crew.
For that panel.
Why that got green?
Where's that?
I'd like to thank you all once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful 15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Beck sends his apologies regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight. Now, it
Currently,
appears that the
Welcome Home just
situation
dropped new
has
content.
reached a point of some stability. We're still looking into a few things, but I feel that we can now properly address what occurred without running into speculation. What happened last night should not have happened. Not here, not with us. What occurred was a gross misunderstanding that was the result of some severe information mismanagement. Even now, I believe most of you still have an incomplete idea of what took place last night. So before I fill you in, I need to address the fact that there has been information deliberately withheld from many of you on the project. Now, these choices were not made lightly and were done for only the best of reasons. However, I want to make it abundantly clear that following the events of last night, it has been proven to us that that method of conducting ourselves was not viable. So, I'm coming to you now to correct this mistake and begin delivering the authentic order of events as we understand them. On the morning of March 1st, a team of 4 researchers was sent into the complex to conduct their routine layout analysis. George Levy, Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench. At around 12:25 p.m., the group realized that they had lost track of Tench while traversing a previously accessed branch of hallways. As you'll recall, this prompted an immediate withdrawal of response back to standard, followed by several days of significant search efforts. However, those ultimately yielded nothing, and as far as any of us were concerned, Tench had simply vanished, leaving no physical trace. Now, for obvious reasons, that wasn't something that we could disclose to the public, so roughly 2 weeks following his disappearance, our security team was forced to put together a more acceptable cause of death that would keep attention away from this institute and provide closure to the family. So that is all close to common knowledge, I presume. Not all of you were with us at the time of the incident. However, you're certainly aware of the effects it has had on our internal procedures over the past few months. Regardless, that was where Tench's involvement in this came to an end. Or, at least, that's what we assumed. Because on May 8th, at approximately 5:30 p.m., a motion alert was sent out from the complex, which was closed off at the time. One of our senior engineers was sent down to assess the situation and discovered a male dressed in hazard gear who we were able to identify as Peter Tench. Immediately following this discovery, Tench was moved to a secure room on this floor where, over the following days, a select group of doctors were able to administer a panel of tests in order to determine what had happened to Peter in the 2 months he had been gone. Those tests yielded very little useful information. By all measures, Peter appeared to be in excellent health. However, we were still provided one very useful tool in understanding how the situation unfolded from his perspective. Some of you may recall that on the day of his disappearance, Tench was his team's designated camera operator. Well, when we recovered him, he still had that camera in his possession, and in fact had documented the entire ordeal. The footage will be presented in its entirety later today. However, for the purpose of this discussion, I will only be highlighting key events. This is the hallway where Peter was last seen. They're not in view, but you can hear the others walking behind him. Now, as he approaches the branch on the right here, pay close attention to the audio.
Guys, can you hear this? Guys, can you hear this? Hey!
Now, I'd like to save the discussion for afterwards, but what you just saw is what we believe to be the moment that Peter was instantaneously transported 2 months forward in time. Following that abrupt flash you just saw, Tench proceeds back out to the hallway in search of his team, but is without any indication of their presence. The next 30 or so minutes of the tape follow a fairly panicked Tench as he attempts to navigate his way back to the threshold. He does obviously find his way back. However, the threshold appears not as he knows it, but as it appeared on the date of May 8th. And this ties us back to the moment when we recovered him. So, to summarize, from his point of view, he had only been inside the complex for several hours. So to him, all of the new developments surrounding the threshold were completely foreign. Luckily, though, as I already mentioned, there were people available to manage the situation as it unfolded. And over the course of the following days, we were able to properly sit down with Peter and work with him to gain a collective understanding of what had happened. However, there was still the very significant fact that Mr. Tench was considered legally deceased as a result of the cover story, and reversing that would be no easy feat. He understood this and was willing to cooperate while we looked for a way to reintegrate him without raising suspicion. Unfortunately, though, that process ended up taking quite a bit longer than we had anticipated. And all the while, Peter was sucked out here, waiting idly by. We did our best to keep him engaged, but it is hard to combat the effects of prolonged sensory deprivation on the human brain. And as a result, Peter's mental state took a toll. Not to a degree that was outright concerning at first, but around the end of week 2, we noticed that he was starting to exhibit a number of behaviors common in patients diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. Though we don't have reason to believe that Mr. Tench was afflicted with that condition. Whatever the case, while he didn't express it outright, from what we could gather, he appeared to have deluded himself into believing that he was still inside some sort of illusion created by the complex, and that we were secretly looking to do him harm. This all came to a head on the night of the 22nd, when, while Tench was finally about to be transferred to a temporary above-ground residence, he broke away from us and, using stolen credentials, forced his way back into the complex, where he would go undiscovered until just last night, when he ambushed and violently attacked Team B in room 14C, leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition. We can presume that during the 2 or so days Tench spent in the complex, he let go of the idea that he could somehow escape through an alternate threshold, but still held on to the belief that all of us here were working to trap him in some way, despite our actions saying exactly the opposite. Immediately after firing a single shot from the Remington 870 to Dr. Bloom's side, Tench fled the scene and headed to the threshold outpost, where he would turn the weapon on several more of you while progressing into standard and through the lower offices. Given the abrupt and chaotic nature of the unfolding situation, it took our security team several moments longer than it ideally should have to figure out what was happening. But thankfully, while Tench was passing through one of the empty labs next to storage, Dr. Maxwell was able to act quickly and managed to disarm him, accidentally discharging the weapon into the ceiling in the process, though. However, Tench still managed to avoid apprehension, fleeing into the maintenance wing and evading our security staff by taking the freight elevator to the surface. Now, this situation could have played out very badly, given the potential number of witnesses around the building at the time. But luckily for everyone involved, as far as we can tell, Tench was not noticed as he exited the property. Around 5 minutes later, our security team made it to the ground floor and began a thorough sweep in the direction of the hillside where cameras had last observed Tench. Now, there's no easy way to say this other than to just say it. I am terribly sorry to inform you all, but Mr. Tench was found deceased halfway down the hillside, the result of an extreme blow to the head. It appears that while he was running through some brush, he failed to anticipate a sudden dip in the ground and tragically fell forward into a large rock. Given the circumstances, it was not something any of us could have anticipated or prevented. The tragedy of the entire situation undoubtedly remains, but Dr. Tench, regardless of how troubled he was in his final days, was a brilliant man who gave his all to this project. He would certainly not want us hindering it in his name. What we're doing here is so much bigger than any one person. It is the work of a unified effort, and we need to ensure that that is never lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased. That is done, and there is nothing more to be extracted.
Ah. The chat's gonna go feral again. There's a ringing phone.
That's it.
Whoa.
That is it. That was 5 months ago.
When's the movie coming out?
We have no idea. The filming probably doesn't even end until like the end of the year. This is the oldest view. There's only 2 episodes. It's like 20 minutes. I want to watch
Actually, it's 18
I've
minutes.
seen oldest view renewal. I've seen renewal.
Yeah, I think I have as well. I don't remember it, but I did see it.
I mean, I remember it, but I'll watch it again. No, here's the thing. The quick frames at the end of the episode before it cuts to the phone call show someone running away in, like, an urban area with traffic lights. So, I don't actually know what to... It's, like, very vague. We don't actually know if he's alive or dead, or if they killed him.
It's like they faked his death twice, is what I'm kind of picking up, but that's just kind of like... Obviously, we don't know enough yet.
But that's not something they would do, though, because he's a massive fucking liability. Like, he's obviously gonna go, like, straight to his fucking family. Because his family will at least have known what he did for work. They're the people that would believe him the fastest.
I feel like joining an organization would be kind of a direction that I don't think Kane would go with it.
Rather strange, considering even
Be
within
a little
even
goofy.
within async, a lot of people didn't know about the Backrooms, and still
Right.
don't know about the Backrooms.
Like, I don't think the next plot point is going to be there's been a secret underground organization fighting against it.
And he
'Cause
has-
this was the secret underground organization.
And he has planned everything too.
Right.
And apparently, what we've like done so far is like a fraction of the total story.
Yeah, A1 Pictures was definitely the right choice for picking this one up.
When the summer days are gone, when the roses fade and die.
I mean, I don't know if that name of the OST means anything.
The song of the nightingale so sweet, then my sad heart don't repeat. How shall we meet again? Parting, oh parting is grief and pain. Parting, oh parting is grief and pain.
That's my friend.
That's Tony. You're doing the 5-minute crafts.
Shit, loud as fuck. The next one. Also, why do you keep telling me to look up Moana live action? I don't fucking care.
If he doesn't read a message the first time...
If I don't
he's
read a
probably not
message,
going to.
I probably just don't give a fuck. Especially when the chat is slow.
Like, #1 rule of streams, unless the chat is blaring fast, you don't need to repeat things. I promise.
What's up, guys? Wyatt here.
What?
I hope you're all having a great day. I know
Pardon?
I am, because today I've got something really cool to show you that I found. I'm currently on my way to. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, I just realized it's widescreen.
Yeah.
Is technically
Um,
in pretty far into private property.
I'm like 99%
not
sure
gonna
this
get
is
into it, I'm
Kane's
not gonna
voice,
worry
by the
about
way.
it, but, generally, trespassing, not good.
Yeah, no,
Don't-
that's what it
don't
sounded like in the
trespass.
Wendigoon interview.
I'll probably be fine, but don't trespass unless
I think.
you found a really cool secret tunnel in the woods that you want to check out and show to your internet buddies.
Huh?
In that case, I think it's fair game. So, from that, you might be able to deduce what I'm planning on showing you guys today. So, stay tuned.
Not the fucking vertical resolution.
We TikToking out
This
here.
shit's on.
Loco.
Oh my.
Alright, it's super windy
Kane,
right now.
what
so
are you
I hope
cooking?
you guys can hear me. I've been walking for like an hour, 45 minutes, and I got turned around a little bit back there, but I think this is the spot. Hold on, I gotta get a little further. Okay, yes. This is it. So, here is the hole.
What the fuck?
I'll show that in a moment. Inconspicuous, tiny little hole in the ground. Honestly, just like a little cave or something. I don't know. I mean, that's what I thought it was.
Don't
the first
go
time
in.
I saw this the other day. I mean, it's out literally in the middle of nowhere, under this big oak. But if you actually take a look down inside, there are stairs down there.
Not
That's
the
not what I
AOT
want to find
tree.
down there.
How the fuck did he make this?
Look at that.
What the fuck?
So I didn't notice this before.
Yeah, we're not watching Backrooms anymore. We're watching his other film series.
Yeah, we just finished
Looks
Backrooms
like-
a couple minutes ago.
These stairs used to go up further, if that makes sense. And what I find really weird is that all the lights, these lights are on. So that tells me that there's still something active here. And
This would be an awesome place to zip line.
but then the entrance is so low tech. Is that it's just fucking strange. Kind of just looks like someone's gone up but got cut off and buried.
I hate stairs.
Just because I can't really anticipate if anyone's going to be around here. I don't hear anyone, but the lights are on, and I have no clue what I'm stepping into.
This genuinely feels like a hole that I would have dug out in Minecraft and stuck torches on either side of. Like,
True.
he's heading down to his strip mine right now.
When I was here on Wednesday, this, I think, was about as far as I got. I haven't gone any further than this. I sort of chickened out and ran back up to go home and get some more space to record on my phone, since I was really low. I'm gonna give it a go.
You better be ready to crawl on all fours to get out of that hole. Furoki W. I swear if there's a whole bunch more. No! Oh my gosh.
I'm not even sure what to say. This is so fucked. Let's go.
Bro, this shit is so cool, but like, how the fuck, like, where was this recorded?
So on edge that could have run me so
He really should have just brought a laundry basket. Everything would be so much simpler.
hallway or room or something. Because what else?
Imagine tripping going down the stairs. I mean, you'd get there faster. You'd certainly get there faster. No, why is it dark now?
One thing I really can't wrap my head around is that it has been raining for like the past like 2 or 3 weeks. Yet I don't see any water down here. It's completely dry as a desert. So I guess that
Where'd the
could
ball
be
come from? It
because
kind of seemed like it was just a rock.
the entrance is at the top of a hill, or the
Unless
entrance
it was a
itself is at the
ball and
top
I'm
of a hill.
stupid.
And I mean, it's under a tree, but I don't think that would deflect that much water. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I will say it is starting to get pretty cold down here, though.
What was that?
Nothing. Bro is at Y negative 57.
I think he keeps going. Wait, is it? See a little something shiny. Just realizing I'm gonna have to.
How the fuck does this even connect to the last video?
Maybe the mask is gonna be down there. Ooh.
I would have just like called the police and had them deal with this shit.
The further I go, I'm starting to realize that this is really.
Is this still Backrooms?
No.
Not that we know of!
Hey, my choice. Natural selection, right?
Bro said natural selection. You're tempting fate right now.
I'm smelling like cut grass. Like when you mow the lawn. Smell you get after. That's the
That's a
chlorophyll,
smell that
right?
shouldn't exist down here. That's frightening. Slight variation in stairs.
What is that? I think. Is that a door?
Is that the room where the femboys are at?
Oh my gosh, I hate this. I do not like it. Go back up, I'm begging you, little dude. You gotta leave. Uh-uh.
Hi, Piggy Soda. Thank you.
Oh, based piggy soda.
Wait. Do I... Wait, I know you. Don't I?
Huh?
Hold on. I do know you. You made fucking dog nightmares. Hi. What the hell?
Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What's
Dog Nightmares?
It's a cool little thing. I never showed you.
Oh, you should show me.
It's pretty cool.
I want to know about what kind of nightmares dogs have.
It's a pretty underrated analog horror series.
Why he in the shower room? If that door closes, I'm gonna lose my mind.
This room looks really fucking cool. Logan, you've
This
seen
room
Dog
makes me
Nightmares?
sad.
Cool. I was hoping that there would be femboys in this room. Now I'm sad.
I mean, you could just enter the room.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Okay.
Femboy kisser.
I am a boy kisser. I mean,
You are. You've kissed so many boys.
Yep.
Repeatedly. That's a lie.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening? You couldn't pay me to fucking go farther than this.
Kane Pixels really enjoys scary little places that should not be.
But like, what even is this though?
This is the forward rooms.
Like, are we in Blender now? This looks like Blender. No, we're in Blender now.
Supposed to be here.
What the fuck? I think this dude is just cracked at Blender, I'm gonna be honest. It's definitely Blender now, though.
This is so upsetting.
Nah, the nightmares have dreams about him. Kane's nightmares are scared of him. Is it a fucking mall?
The sunken mall.
Bro, you need to turn back and come back with the fucking cops.
Or two friends.
Push this on you too. What the fuck?
Okay. Okay.
Can
I have more? What is this?
More, please?
Oh, okay.
More, please? I'm
Dude,
so hungry.
This is fucking awesome. This is so cool. The oldest view beneath the earth. Jesus Christ.
But what did the second one have to do with the first one?
Oh, fuck, man. That's pretty cool.
Like, huh?
Probably
Oh, yeah, we
close to
should
the.
be
I mean,
pretty
it
close to
has
the
been
next
like
release.
there's 4 months, 2 months. Yeah, I mean,
It is time.
depending on how busy he is and what he needed to do for it.
Can we look at community posts?
His community posts.
Does he have like crazy community posts?
Um.
No,
Um.
no, stop.
What do you mean by that?
Stop that.
Oh my god. Brother.
Lol.
Fuck that. Nah. That's fucked up.
Hmm.
Logan does not like scrambled eggs.
Pixie, you sound like every person I've met at Universal Studios. I haven't been to Universal
What the
Studios.
fuck
except in
does that
Japan.
even mean?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It feels insulting.
You
but I don't
say
know why.
say random fucking shit, you know that? You say very random shit. Watch Dog Nightmares? No, maybe another time. I've already seen it. I would have to like watch. I mean, maybe we can do another.
It means I have mascot voice. Oh, it's a good thing. Wait, but what is a mascot voice?
Do you want to maybe next weekend we can do a one where we watch shorter things, like
Yeah, we can watch a
multiple
bunch of shorter
shorter things instead of watching something long as fuck.
Yeah. I like Pixie's voice if it's her PNG. Thank you. I designed a funny character on all of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, yeah,
I ain't got nothing else to say. Do you got anything else to say? I think we're done.
I want to eat my bread.
Okay. No, we're not watching Dog Nightmares right now. Later.
Dog Nightmares
Some other time.
later. Dog Nightmares later.
Logan has something to say. What is it?
Oh my gosh, he has something to say.
I hate you.
What did he say? Oh,
He said hi.
I have something else to say.
What is it?
Bye.